How you doing, guys? Welcome to Alakazooted. And I know in the last video I said, I haven't seen a lot of Journey Together, but I did. I lied. I take it back. Bam. Here we go. We got a Looster Box. We're going at it. We're going to hope to find some of the hits that I haven't found yet. We're going to find, hopefully, the Lily's Clefable. We're going to hopefully find the Enzoro Arc, the Salamence, Lichen Rock. There's a couple that I want that I haven't found yet that I really am trying to chase in this box. So hopefully today with this Looster Box, we will get some luck. Before we get into it, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. And let's dive in. Okay, let's see if we can get some first pack magic here from Journey Together. Now, the restock was late this week at our Walmart, and randomly I stopped in there Friday night late after work, and there was just a ton of Journey Together there. So I was like, well, I gotta get a couple Looster Boxes worth so I can, search for these cards. Oh, nothing on the first pack. And so hopefully I'll get some good luck out of this Looster Box opening here, because there was plenty of packs. I got a good stack of them, and hopefully I'll get some luck. I feel like right now a lot of the hits in this set have gone down a bit. It's not as popular, especially with Destined Rivals and Black Bolt and White Flare and everything out. But it's like there's some, this is what I mean. There's some great cards in here. Like this here, Whale Lord. The Lord of Whales, great card. One of the sickest illustrations, I think, of the set. I think this is like damn near like one of the chase cards of the set, and I think they're fairly affordable right now. So that's a great card. There's so many good cards in this set, in my opinion, and like right now everybody's just kind of like passing up on it because there's way more hits to get in the other sets that just came out. So that's obviously, like, this is a fairly small set. It's nothing too huge, but there are some cool chase cards in here. And maybe it'll be like Obsidian Flames, where it'll just be really affordable for almost every hit in this set for a while, which would be great, because then it'd be really easy if you can't find packs just to buy your chase cards. But I don't like to do that. I like to just try to get them, try to open them. Or trade, you know what I mean? Once in a while, like me and the guy at the shop, Mark, my buddy, he'll trade some stuff with me. But usually I don't go out to the card shop or anything like that on my day off to try to, see if I can make some trades or something like that. I just don't have a lot of time, and I got to go all the way out into the city, which is not, it's like in Lynchburg. Which is a good 40 minutes from me. So I stick to my little backwoods Walmart. That's awesome. And it always comes in clutch on restock days with some cool stuff. Well, not always, but more than any Walmart I've seen. Yeah, I think it's a Lily's Clefable, right? Or is it a Clefairy? I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. I've glanced at the hits in the set, obviously, as I go through and when I open the ETBs, but I really haven't seen it in person, so I don't remember. Most of them I just wait until I see them in person. You know what I mean? I'll see pictures once in a while online, but I usually wait to see them in person because they're awesome. They always look better in person. I'll see a picture and I'm like, that's not that great, but then I'll see it in person, I'm like, oh dude, that's sick. How good the Salamence looks in this set, I'm imagining it probably looks amazing in person. The pictures are so good, and that just means it must look so much better in person. Alright, we got a Mimikyu EX. A lot of duds so far. Just the Whale Lord in the beginning, which I like. I'll take a bunch of Whale Lords. They're awesome. I'd like to have some graded Whale Lords too. It'd be sick to have a couple cards from this set graded. Especially the Articuno. That's one of the sickest Articuno cards ever. Besides the Plasma one. The Plasma one's crazy. I love that card, but it's super expensive. Like, if you want to get one of those, it's going to cost you a couple $100 for a good one. For sure. And I want to go back and get some of those packs to open, but I'm terrified of that hit rate, you know, at that pack cost. I'm like, oh, dude, it would be fun, but it would be depressing. But Journey Together, man, it was stacked. I was nervous that Journey Together was going to be like barely printed and we weren't going to see much of it anymore besides some collection boxes. But thank goodness it popped back up, you know. Those are great looking. The Kecleon and the Ludicolo, great looking cards. Those ones deserve like to have a full illustration like that because they look so cool. The art style is awesome. I feel like they would be really popular. Whalmer. You know, now we're looking obviously to match the hit level of a booster box. So like, you know, we're looking at that 12 to 14 hit range. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, right now, we're almost halfway through and we're only 2 hits. Like, that's dirt. Like, that's real bad. You know, maybe it's bad batching in this new print that just came out and stocked on the shelves. Maybe they did it on purpose, or maybe I'm just unlucky. You know? Or maybe there's going to be mad hits coming up in the second half. Who knows? I can only hope that it's like, you know, it's just teasing us right now and that we're going to get just bombarded with hits at the end. Like, that would be awesome. It would add to the suspense here and the sadness of failure in the beginning. And then bam, all of a sudden you get graced by some sick hits. But like, what do you guys think about this? Like, have you guys been trying to master set this or going for any specific cards or just trying to open it in general? You know, like, not many people have said much about it. I know when I hit my buddy Mark up being like, yo, they got a bunch of Journey Together, do you want some? He was like, nah, I'm good for now. Like, he didn't even really want them. And I'm like, well, I got cards I want to get out of this. I like it. I like doing the Looster Box openings. That's my favorite type of opening, is the Looster Box. Unpredictable. All right, we're 4 hits in and we only got 2 packs left on this. So there is a chance for it to redeem itself, you know, or get an even amount. All we need is like 2 more hits. If we get a hit in each one of these packs, it'll level things out a little bit. Unless we get a lot in the second half. Oh, there we go. See, we got one. All right. Let's see if we get something in this last one of the second half here. Bing, bang, boom. Furret. Cubone. Low kick, Drudgegon, Geodude. Oh, and a Rabombi. All right, but pretty close. Pretty close. We'll see how this second half does. All right, now, let's get into the second half here and see if we can get any luck. Or if we have better luck in the second half than the first. You know, 4 EXs, 1 illustration. We need some SIR action. That would be great to see. Let's see, Octillery, Cubone, Kecleon, and the Zoroark. Not the one we're looking for, but still a cool looking EX card there. All right, let's see. Sprigatito, Fungus, Articuno, Fungus. Annihilated on that one. Come on, lean the other way. They always lean forward like the whole box is going to tip over. They do it every time. It's always the way it goes. Never wants to lean backwards in your favor and be easy to pull the cards out. Matang. Toad Scroll. Oh, it's a redeemable ticket. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Squovit. Ends Castle. Duns. Yes! The Articuno. Love this card so much. Bam. Looking amazing. One of my favorite cards of this set. Zip. Bam. We finally got another illustration there. And an awesome one at that. Now I'm going to fix these damn packs. Right like that. Stay. Okay, let's see if that worked. Right? Joltik. Torkoal. That Marowak is awesome. You see it? It's a little blurry there for a second. Verizon. And a Salamence EX full art. Great looking full art there. Nice high contrast on it. Not the Salamence we're looking for, but still good. Alright, come on. Better luck, hopefully, in this second half. I mean, so far, pretty good. Larvesta. Torkoal. Klauf. Larvesta. Ludicolo. Brr. Brr, brr. Come on. Wooloo. Bagon. Low kicks. Tropius. Ah. Huh. That's no good. You don't want that. You want some SIRs in here. Whoop. Shuppet. Klauf. Marowak. Verizon. Yes! This is what I've been looking for. One of my chase cards. Hell yeah. The Lycanroc. That looks great. Wow. Finally got it. And it looks decent. Not bad looking. A little bit of whitening in the corners and stuff. But, man, that looks awesome. Yes. Finally I got it. After all those packs I've opened so far. Bam. Lycanroc. Looking sick. Not a super big chase card of the set, but I don't care. It's one of mine. It looks awesome. It's just clean. Great art. Cool looking doggo. Doing dog stuff. Oh, that PP up. You forget about that one sometimes. That ridiculous card in this set. The ends PP up. It's a popular card, though. A lot of people trying to get ends PP up. Noibat. Nimble. Wingle. Alcremie. Alcremie. Alcrummy. Alcrumbola. That goofy ass card. It's better than the Dunsparce, at least. Can't stand that goofy looking thing. Torchic. Graveler. Pangoro. Sigilyph. That Tyranitar is so sick. That should have been like a big illustration. That would have been like the chase card of the set. That thing is so crazy. But no. They don't think like that. They're silly. They make silly decisions. Magmar and the Salamence EX. Not the Salamence we're looking for. I want the big boy Salamence. I'm pretty sure it's an SIR too. It's so sick. The card looks so good. It's like the same thing with the Lycanroc. It's like real plain and simple. Just super good art. Nothing crazy. It's not too busy. It's not highly decorated with some goofy shit. The Enzresheram. That's another cool card of the set. The Enzresheram looks good. I like it. I don't know if I like it as much as the White Flare Reshiram. That thing looks pretty cool. Oh, Dino. Weezing. Rookidee. Oh, man. Such a great card. The Hopzacian. That thing is so sick. I love this card. Crazy bad centering. Look at that top. But, man, just a good-looking card. Great condition outside of that. Man, it's just so good. And this one looks even better for some reason than the other ones I pulled. Like, I don't know if the printing, they upped the contrast on that, but look at that thing. It's so good. Man, that's an awesome hit. Say, this Looster Box is turning out good. I mean, those illustration hits, those are fantastic. And I got one of the chases that I've been looking for. So, I don't know. That's damn good. Lechonk, Larvesta, Verizon Wireless, Meowscarada. All right, we're down to our last three. What will it be? Can we get another big hit out of this Looster Box? The Dunsparce. Regirock. Nonsense. Lilligant. Volcarona. Tyranitar, and a Clefairy EX. All right. Zoop. Not the Clefairy we're looking for. See? They do that to you. They give you the tease with the EX. And this is the last one. Hopefully some last pack magic. Let's see. All right, let's see. Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Beldum, Klinklang, Sandaconda, Nimble, Squovit, and an Amoonguss. This Fungus Amoonguss. Dang. All right, so out of this Looster Box, let's see. We got, out of the EX cards, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 EX cards. Then a Full Art. Then, dang, the Zacian, Lycanroc, Articuno, and Wailord. That's crazy. That's a 14-hit Looster Box. I'd say that's a big success. Let me know what you guys think. Alakazooted, out.